in my new session. So dear students, I hope you all are good at your home. Stay home and stay safe. Students, today of the class 10, chapter 5 arithmetic, we are going to study about the exercise 5.2. In this exercise, let us see the first question. It is given. Fill in the blanks in the following table given if small a is the first term, d is the common difference, and an the nth term of an arithmetic progression. So for this, there are 5 questions are given. This is a, which is first term. It is given the column of d, which is common difference. This is n, that is the number of terms, and which is an, that is the general term, or you can say nth term of an arithmetic progression. So as we have discussed the general term or nth term of an arithmetic progression, the formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula we are going to apply over here, right? So in the first term, a is given, first question a is given, d is given, n is given, an is asking. So first of all, you have to start solving the part number 1 of this question. So in the first part, a first term is given, which is 7. D common difference, that is given 3, and number of terms are 8. The question is asking nth term we have to find out. So as we have discussed the formula, since we know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the value of a, n and d in this formula. So we will get the value of an easily, right? So now as a is given 7 plus n is 8 minus 1 and d is given 3. Now solve it. 7 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 multiplied by 3. So let us simplify it. 7 plus 7 3s are 21. So 21 plus 7 is equals to 28, which is the value of an in this question, and this is answer of this first part. You have to fill over here that the value of an is 28. Right, children? Any problem? So as there are 5 parts are given, so we are not going to discuss that all are. I am going to explain you the first, third and fifth. The remaining 2 you have to solve, right? So as the first term is given 7, common difference is 3, number of terms is 8, then it is asking find its general term an, or you can say nth term. So based on this formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, which is very important formula of this chapter. We have substituted the value of a, d and n. We will get the value of an, which is 28, and you have to fill this value here in this blank, right? Okay friends, Mitro, let us see the third part of this question. So in the third part, let us see what is given first of all, then we have to start with. In third part, it is given small a means first term we have to ask, we have to find. D is given minus 3, that is common difference. Number of term is given 18, and nth term is minus 5. So we have to write down. As the first term is, it is asking D, which is common difference, that is minus 3. Number of terms is 18, and nth term is, which is an, that is minus 5. Let us solve it by the formula. Since we know that the formula of general term an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute all the values which are given here, right? An is the first term and an is given minus 5 equals to a, we are going to find out, plus n is 18, minus 1 and d is minus 3. Let us simplify. इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. सॉल्व करने के बाद हम a की वैल्यू इजीली फाइंड हो जाएगी. So minus 5 equals to a on its own place, plus 18 minus 1 is 17 multiplied by minus 3. So let us simplify again. A minus 17 3s are minus 5, because plus into minus becomes minus, and 17 3s are 17 2s are 34 and 17 3s are 51. Now solve it. Okay, so this can be written as a minus 51 equals to minus 5. Now a is equals to 51 minus 5. Why? Because this minus 51 it was negative here, and there right side it becomes positive. So 51 minus 5 is equals to 46, which is the first term of this series, and you have to fill this number here in this blank. So the first term a is equals to 46. Right? Okay, this is the third part of this question. Any problem? Okay dear, let us see the fourth part. As we have discussed, we are going to solve part number 1, 3rd and 5th. Why I have not taken the 5th? There is a reason behind. Because this 5th question is the same as the question number 1st. And first I had already explained you. So I am going to take the different one. That's why we have taken the part number 4. In this part number 4, first term a is given minus 18.9. Common difference d is given 2.5. Number of terms, the value of n it is asking, and an is given 3.6. Means which is the blank? That the value of n we are going to find out. Right children? So as I have written the formula of general term, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us substitute all the values which are given. So an is 3.6 equals to small a, which is minus 18.9, plus n minus 1 into dd is 2.5. Let us simplify. So when you bring this minus 18.9 to this side, so it becomes plus 18.9 equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. So when you add it, 9 plus 6 is 15, 8, 3, 11 plus 1, 12, and 2, 22.5 equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. So the value of n minus 1 equals to 22.5 divided by 2.5. Why it is divided? Because here this 2.5 is multiplied. So when it becomes that, bring here to the left side, it will be divided. Let us divide it. Multiply these two terms by 10. So this becomes n minus 1 equals to 225 upon 25, and which is equals to 9. So n is equals to 9 plus 1, that is 10 is our required answer. So here in this blank we have to substitute n is equals to 10 terms. So the children, we have solved the part number first, part number third and part number fourth. You have to solve this second and fifth part, which is very easy, right? And if you are facing any difficulty, let me know. I'll give you the solution of those questions also. Okay friends, see the second question. In the second question it is given, choose the correct option. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify. There are two questions are given in this, that one I'm going to solve. The first is given 30th term of this arithmetic progression 10, 7, 4, etc. is, means which option is the right. That is, the justification is given. Okay, as the series is given, let us see the solution of it. Series is given. Your arithmetic progression is 10, 7, 4, etc. etc. Means from this it is clear that the first term a is 10, common difference d is equals to 7 minus 10, which is minus 3, and it is asking that 30th term, it means n is equals to 30, we are going to find out. Means as 30th term is given, 30th term, which is can be written as, therefore this is A30, it is asking. A30 means A plus 30 minus 1 into D. Substitute the values, you will get the value of A30. So A is 10 plus 30 minus 1 is 29, multiplied by D is minus 3. So 10 plus into minus is minus, 3 9s are 27, 3 2s are 6, plus 2 is 8, minus 87, right? So when you subtract 10 minus 87, you will get minus of 77 is our required answer. It means 30th term is minus 77. Justification is this, and answer is minus 77. Just similarly, you can solve the second part of this question, right? Okay friends, so let us see the question number 3. In this it is given, in the following APs, means these are the 5 arithmetic series are given. In the following APs, these are 5 arithmetic progressions are given. Find the missing terms in the boxes. Means when is the boxes is made, उस missing term को हमें क्या करना है, find करना है. Okay बच्चों, so there are 5 parts. In these 5 parts, we are going to solve 3 of them. Any of we have to tell. Like first, पहला part हम solve करने चलेंगे. In this first part, your series is given, your arithmetic progression is given. In the first part, what is given? Given that 2, comma, box and comma 26. This is your AP. It means first term is given, second term is missing, and third term is given. First term is denoted by small a, which is 2, and third term is denoted by A3, which is 26. We are going to find out the value of A2 means second term. Second term हम find कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो based on this concept, पहले तो हम क्या find करेंगे? The value of D means the common difference. चलो, as A is given 2 and A3 is given 26, so we have to take the help of A3, means third term. Since A3 is, what is given? A3 is equals to 26, and the formula of A3 with the help of An, it can be written as A plus 3 minus 1 into d, which is equals to 26. Why? Because we know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here was at the place of n is 3, so here we have to write it. Okay children? Now simplify. The value of a is also you know, which is 2 plus 3 minus 1 is 2 into d is equals to 26. Let us simplify it. So 2d is equals to 26 minus 2. So d is equals to 24 upon 2, that is 12. Means the common difference came 12. अभी आपका मिसिंग टर्म कौन सा है? This is the missing term, means the second term, means a2 we are going to find. Right? Sure. Let us find the value of a2. So a2 is equals to, you know that a plus 2 minus 1 into d. It can be written as a plus d. ठीक है? So substitute the value of a and d from here. A is 2 and d अभी find किया आपने 12. So therefore 2 plus 12 is 14, which is the second term that is missing in this series. Therefore this second term is 14, which is missing. Right? और हमने इसको इस ब्लैंक में सब्स्टिट्यूट भी कर दिया. ओके बच्चों? ओके फ्रेंड्स, एज फर्स्ट वी हैड कंप्लीटेड. तो अभी हम क्या करते हैं, थर्ड पार्ट लेते हैं और थर्ड पार्ट को सॉल्व करते हैं, या फिर सेकेंड पार्ट पे सॉल्व करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि थर्ड पार्ट में फर्स्ट टर्म इज गिवन. हियर इन द फर्स्ट टर्म इट वाज आल्सो द फर्स्ट टर्म गिवन, तो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है. सेकेंड पार्ट वी आर टेकिंग. Okay, so let us solve this second part of this question. So in the second part, देखते हैं इसका solution. Second term. First of all, we have to find what is given in this. क्या दिया क्या? First term is missing, second term is given, third term is missing, fourth term is given. Means small a is missing. ये find करना है. A2 is the second term which is given, that is 13. Third term is missing, ये भी find करना है, and fourth term is A4 given, which is 3. Okay बच्चों, so let us take the thing which are given in this. A2 is given, since A2 is equals to 13 and the value of A2 is A plus D, that is 13, say it is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Afterwards A4 is given, so and A4 is given, which is 3, and A4 can be written as A plus 3D, that is 3, say it is equation number 2. Now you have to solve this equation number 1 and 2. फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड इक्वेशन we have to solve. फर्स्ट और सेकेंड इक्वेशन हम सॉल्व करेंगे, एंड आफ्टर सॉल्विंग we will get the value of small a first term and the common difference d. So let us solve this. Since first term is given, since a plus d is equals to 13, it is first equation, and second equation is a plus 3d is equals to 3. This is the second one. Let us solve it. So how to solve? We have to subtract it. So when you subtract, the sign of the lower equation, all the terms will be changed. Positive becomes negative, plus becomes negative, plus becomes negative. So now this term is cancelled. Now d minus 3d, which is equals to minus 2d, equals to 10. So the value of d is equals to minus 10 upon 2, which is minus 5. D came minus 5. Okay. Now substitute this value of d in any of the equation first or second. So let us take, since equation first is what? A plus D is equals to 13. A plus D की वैल्यू 13, यहाँ पे D की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं. So A plus D is minus 5 equals to 13. So A minus 5 equals to 13. A is equals to 13 plus 5. That the first term is also given, which is 18. Okay children, the first term came, that is 18. So first term 18 came. Now we have to, the value of this is came, which is 18. Now we have to find out the value of A3, means third term. Therefore A3 is equals to, the formula you have, A plus 2D. Substitute it. A, the value of A is 18 plus 2 into the value of D is minus 5. So 18, the value of A is 18 minus 10, plus into minus is minus, means A3 is equals to 8, the third term came. A3 is equals to 8, the third term you find it. Okay friends, any problem? Okay friends, let us see the fifth part of this question number 3. In this fifth part, how many terms are there? First, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth term. There are 6 terms are given. Out of these 6, 4 are blank and 2 are given. Means second term and the sixth term. These two you know that. और आपको फाइंड क्या करना है? फर्स्ट टर्म फाइंड करना है, थर्ड टर्म फाइंड करना है, फोर्थ टर्म फाइंड करना है और फिफ्थ टर्म फाइंड करना है. So in the solution of this, A you are going to find out. A2 is given 38. A3 is also blank, missing. A4 is missing. A5 is missing. And A6 is given minus 22. So अभी हम इसको क्या करते हैं? सॉल्व करते हैं. As solve start कैसे करेंगे? The term which are given. So A2 is given, since A2 is 38 and the value of A2 is A plus D, 38. So it is equation number 1. Okay. Now the thing is given which is A6 and A6 is given minus 22. Solve करते हैं इसको. A6 can be written as A plus 5D, that is minus 22, which is equation number 2. अभी हम क्या करेंगे? सिमिलरली जैसे हमने भी इसके पहले वाले पार्ट में किया था, दिस इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड हम इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. सो सॉल्विंग इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड, इक्वेशन फर्स्ट and second, we get A plus D is equals to 38 and A plus 5D is equals to minus 22. Solve करते हैं इसको और subtract करते हैं. So A is cancelled. Minus 4D is equals to plus 0.56. So D is equals to 60 minus 60 upon 4, which is equals to minus 15. This is the common difference scale. As D is equals to minus 15, substitute this value in equation number 1. Since equation 1 is what? A plus D is equals to 38. A plus D is equals to 38. D की वैल्यू minus 15 सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं. So A minus 15 equals to 38. Why? Because D is equals to minus 15. Right? So A is equals to 38 plus 15. That is equals to 53. The value of A के लिए. अभी सभी वैल्यूज हमें आ गई, तो हम क्या करते हैं? A फर्स्ट टर्म के, that is the first term is 53. अभी हमें थर्ड टर्म फाइंड करना है, A3. So A3 is equals to A plus 2D. वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं और A3 की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. A is 53 plus 2 into D is minus 15. 53 minus 30, which is 23. Means the third term K minus, which is 23. अच्छा, fourth term find करते हैं, and the fourth term is A4, which is A plus 3D. वैल्यू रखते हैं. A is 53 plus 3 into D is minus 15. 53 minus 45, which becomes, I think, 8 it is. So fourth term is 8. अभी हमें फाइंड करना है फिफ्थ टर्म, which is A5. So A5 is equals to A plus 4D. So which is 53 plus 4 into minus 15. 53 minus 60. 15 for the 60. So this is minus 7. Therefore fifth term is minus 7 is our answer. Okay children, see the solution carefully and solve it. Okay friends, let us see the question number 4 of this. Which term of this arithmetic progression 3, 8, 13, 18, etc. is 78? Means this 78 is the fifth term of this series. So your series is this is our given series is what? 3, 8, 13, 18, etc. So इसका कौन सा टर्म 78 है ये हमें बताना है. So we have to suppose let nth term of this AB be 78. It means an is equals to 78. ठीक है? So an is equals to 78. Therefore an is a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 78. It is equation number 1. Okay बच्चों, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो डिस्कस इट. नाउ हमें तो n की वैल्यू फाइंड करना है. विद दिस वी विल गेट द nth टर्म ऑफ दिस सीरीज इज 78. But the two more variables a and d is there. A is the first term, which is 3. D is the common difference, which is 8 minus 3, that is 5. So from series, from AP, A is equals to 3, first term. Common difference D is equals to 8 minus 3, which is 5. These two values we have to substitute in the equation number 1. Therefore equation 1 becomes A plus n minus 1 into D, that is equals to 78. A is 3. N minus 1 into D is 5, equals to 78. Let us simplify. N minus 1 into 5 equals to 78 minus 5 और सॉल्व करते हैं इसको n minus 1 into 5 equals to this is becomes that is minus 3 it was it becomes 75 so n minus 1 equals to 75 upon 5 that is 5 and 5 5 5 therefore n minus 1 equals to 15 you got therefore n is equals to 15 plus 1 it is 16 it means this 78 is the 16th term of this AP therefore your answer came 78 is 16th term of AP which is 3, 8, 13, 18 etc. Okay children, this 16 term means A16 is equals to 78. This implies that A16 is equals to 78 means 16th term of this series is 78, right? Okay friends, let us see the question number 6. In this there are two parts. Second part I am going to solve it. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. This is your arithmetic progression. First term is 18, second term is 15 and a half, third term is 13 and the last term is given minus 47. So dear student, as last term is given minus 47, it means this AP is which type of? It is of finite arithmetic progression because the number of terms are limited. वही हमको इसमें फाइंड करना है कि how many terms are there in this series. Okay, so as the last term in this series, the first term is given is 18. Common differences D is equals to 15 and a half minus 18. Okay, 15 and a half, it means 15.5 minus 18 which is equals to minus 2.5. It is the value of t. And the last term is given minus 47. Here we are going to find out the value of n, which is the number of terms. Okay, so dear student, as we have discussed the formula of last term, which is just same as the general term. Last term L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. अगर याद हो, so it is well. If you have not remembered, not learned, तो याद करने ना last term b nth term के फॉर्म में लिखते हैं. L is equals to this last term is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term, d is common difference, and is the number of terms in this series. Now substitute the values which are given in this. Last term is given minus 47. First term is also given, is 18 plus n minus 1 and d is given minus 2.5. Let us solve this equation. 18 you have to bring this left side, minus 47 minus 18 equals to n minus 1 into minus 2.5. You have to add it. They both are having negative sign. So it becomes minus 5 and 65 equals to n minus 1 into minus 2.5. So therefore this becomes n minus 1 equals to minus 65 divided by minus 2.5. Minus is cancelled and multiplied by 10. So n minus 1 is equals to 650 upon 25. Let us simplify it. 5 by 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 3 is 15, 5 5 is 5 2 is 10, 5 6 is 30. Means the n minus 1 is equals to 26 you got. So n is equals to 26 plus 1, that is 27. It means in this arithmetic progression there are total 27 turns. So the number of 27 turns are there in this AP. So 27 terms are there in AP. Okay. Similarly, the questions which I have not solved, you have to solve it. कोई आपको प्रॉब्लम लगती है तो उसको हमें इन्फॉर्म करो. I'll give the solution of those questions in next lecture. Bye children.